Hello, crystal enthusiasts, and welcome back for another unboxing video. Today, I am excited to be unboxing another one of Swarovski's Holiday Magic ornaments. And today we are unboxing the Holiday Magic's Shooting Star ornament. Now, this is going to be my last ornament from March. By now, you're probably wondering, did your husband put you on a budget? Is he actually following through, or are you just sneaking in things? No. I can promise you, I did purchase this with my budget money, but I did have a little filler. So I am huge on deals, which if you can't tell that by now with all like the eBays and the Mercaris and the Average Finder and everything that I kind of tell you about. So I'm one of those, I was a heavy user of like the Honey extension that automatically applies codes for you. And then when we got our Capital One card, we installed like the Capital One shopping. And I forget, I was on Facebook, and maybe it was Facebook or Instagram or somewhere. I saw this ad for Be Frugal, all one word. And basically the best way I can describe it is it's like Rakuten, which is the site where you go and you're like, get 5% back on Dick's, and you click there and it takes you to Dick's, and then you get, the money back that way. But so Rakuten plus like Honey and Capital One shopping. So it's a browser extension that you just install to Chrome or Edge, and it gives you cash back, but it will also apply the coupon codes for you. And I had amassed over $50. So I cashed that out to my Venmo. And then with the leftover money I had, Reed's Jewelers had a sale. This was on sale for $79, I believe. So with a combination of a sale from Reed's Jewelers, my Be Frugal money, and my leftover in my budget, I was able to score one additional March ornament. So it was a great success. This one I'm actually really excited about for two reasons. My Swarovski Christmas tree, the tree topper, is actually the 2024 Holiday Magics Collection tree topper, which I'm still holding off as long as I can for doing an unboxing video on that. I'll probably wait until it's a month where I'm going stir crazy. But then I also have other Holiday Magics ornaments that I was given last year that I still need to unbox for you all. The other reason that I'm excited about this one is it actually comes with two finishes. And both finishes we've seen in other videos. So I've done unboxings with ornaments that have the Aurora Borealis coating. I believe I've unboxed the Shooting Star from 2017 and then the Little Star ornament from 2023. The other coating on this is the shimmer finish, which I want to say was on the Amazon exclusive. And I forget if I have another one, the Amazon exclusive being from last year, 2024. So this actually has both. The majority of the ornament itself, the Shooting Star, has the shimmer finish. And then there are crystal stars that are on the tail end of the Shooting Star that have the Aurora Borealis finish. So I'm really excited to see how well the two finishes play together. It's going to be very interesting. Again, another gloomy day here. I wish it was a little sunnier. So hopefully my ring light and my light box when I take photos and videos will kind of bring out the true magic, but at least we'll get to see my initial reaction to this ornament since I haven't opened it yet. So, of course, I've got my blog post started. I've even got if you're interested in the Be Frugal extension for your browser, I have a link to that. I think it should take you right to the store, either in Edge or in Chrome, so you can install it. And I want to say that it said something like, you get $10, like new members get $10 off when they make their first purchase using the extension or whatever. So enjoy that $10. Today, the article number on this one, if you're, not wanting to look for, I think Swarovski is still selling them at full price, or you can wait till they're on sale. But if you are looking for resellers, because oddly enough, I have seen this on eBay for cheaper too, even though it's like one of the newer ones. So the article number is 5684557. And this was released in, it said 2023, but I might go back and double check the Swarovski website because I could have sworn the Holiday Magics collection was last year. And I'll just update that in my blog. But I do know that the designer is Michele Blazili, who I previously in my early videos mispronounced as Michelle. So at least I know that now. The dimensions for this, it's 1 3/8 inch by 3.5 inch. So again, decently sized. A lot of the ornaments I feel like I've been unboxing are about 3 inches wide. And as I mentioned, it's got the two coatings. So we've got 145 meticulously cut crystal facets on this baby. The main star has the shimmer coating, and then there's 4 star-shaped flat backs with the Aurora Borealis coating on them. And this one is suspended from a white grosgrain ribbon. I think in my last video when we did the 2016, it was a satin ribbon. So they seem to go back and forth between the two. And again, this is a part of the Holiday Magics collection. So there's a tree topper, there's a small ball, there is a star, there's the shooting star. I think there's a ball ornament. I'm sure I'm missing some, but my plan is to get as many of them as I can. And I want to say of the ones that I want, I think I'm only missing one more, which may be the small ball, unless I got that one. We'll have to see. I'm losing track, you guys. Okay, let's open this baby. So we're out of the blue triangle box era. They're more into this white ivory. Everything's very subtle, very, would you say contemporary or modern? There's no like embossed shininess to this on the outside. It's just a raised Swarovski, and they don't have their website printed on either side. The back, and again, depending on where you get it from, there might be a little illustration of the ornament underneath both of these barcode stickers. I don't know why there's 2 of them in here, but it does have the article number in case you're looking at photos from resellers. And then this one was actually made in Serbia. So we've been kind of going back and forth between Austria and Serbia, and I feel like another place with manufacturing. But as you can see, the retail price for this is $99. Reed's Jewelers had it on sale for $79. And then, you know, really, did I really pay $79 if I was using my cashback money from Be Frugal? All right, let's go ahead and get it in, get it open. Oh, interesting. I was expecting a green box since that's kind of been what they've been doing for their annual ornaments. But I guess if this is part of a collection, they may differentiate the collection with a different colored box. I feel like they've been doing a lot of pinks, greens, and yellows recently. So the yellow box, again, has a raised, smooth, and embossed Swarovski, but there is no Swarovski website on the sides of the box like I'm used to, and nothing on the back. And I don't know if there's a piece of foam over this, so we're going to find out together. There is. Good. Oh, nope. I was looking to see there's no foam on the inside, but you do get the little Swarovski print, again, in case you're looking for resellers. And then it does come with 2 certificate booklets inside. So we're going to set this to the side. It's got this nice yellow foam protecting the top. And I'm going to assume, yep, okay, it's hanging from the corner. Here we go. Oh, whoa, okay, that's pretty good. Especially for the lighting that I have in here. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. How many facets did I say was on this? 140 some? As I've always said, the more facets, the more refractive it is. So 145. And I really think the coating is helping too. I can't wait to get this out of the box. But I mean, look at that. You got the, okay. Why am I doing this in the box? Let's get it out of the box. Don't point to stuff. Get it out of the box, right? Okay. Oh, do these... So interestingly, in previous ornaments boxes, they normally will have cuts here and here to like help the ribbon set in better, but they didn't do that with this one. It's interesting. Oh, y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Okay, so we can instantly see that shimmer finish. It almost reminds me of what the Aurora Borealis finish looks like from the back. I mean, I'm looking at pink right now, but you guys are seeing like this nice iridescent blue. Let me spin her around really quick. See what I mean? I'm getting this pink color from the shimmer finish. And then if we flip it around, it turns into this like pale blue kind of thing, which is really pretty. And then even more interesting is that you get these 4 stars with the Aurora Borealis coating. Now, I kind of feel like the Aurora Borealis coating really isn't getting to do much here because the coating really shines when the light can penetrate through the back. And the description of the Aurora Borealis coating is it can take on different hues like blues, yellows, deep golds. But with that shimmer finish being right behind it, you don't really get to see that with the stars. They really just stay their blue color, which, you know, could have been intentional. It's still really well done. And those are individually hand placed, by the way. And again, I would just love to go to the factory and see how they do this. This is going to do so well in my light box. The cuts are really interesting on this too. Like, I don't know if you guys, I saw it on the camera, so I'm assuming you did too. but there's like this weird angular cut right in the middle where it like forms a triangle, and then it's got those weird shapes. I mean, the star is beautiful. This whole thing is just breathtaking. I cannot wait to take pictures of this for you guys. Now, it's interesting. I don't feel like the previous shooting star ornament that I opened had a connection like this. This one, it looks like it's connected by a silver bar in the back, and that's where we have that Swarovski stamp. I want to say the 2017 Aurora Borealis one that we opened, the star was maybe placed on top and it was attached to the back of the tail. But it looks like they did a different approach this time by doing the silver bar in the back to maybe extend the tail out more. Not sure. Again, another design choice. But it's also, as you can tell, perfectly weighted. So it is very level with the placement of the hook. So just overall beautiful, really well done. This is going to look great in my tree. I'm super excited. And again, that shimmer finish is just so interesting. I'm putting it in my hand and it just looks like clear crystal. I'm like, I don't know. It's just so interesting. I was holding it in my hand and I think the ring light is kind of making it pink. But when I look at it from here without any light, it just looks clear. So they did a really good job with this one. I highly recommend adding this one to your collection. I'm excited to see what the Holiday Magic's star looks like. So I'll have to go for that one, maybe with my May money. But as you may have learned in my last video, this is my last ornament for March. And so we got our April budget, and then all that money was gone. So we have another first for me that I'm keeping as a surprise coming. And then we have the 2014 ball ornament, which I'm excited for, and then the 2013 annual. So we've got 3 more ornaments coming, so get excited for those. And yeah, thanks for joining me for this one. Add this one to your collection. I mean, beautiful. The colors, beautiful. Look for pictures. I'll post the blog post in the description, and we'll see you on the next one.